all she did is spent the whole time barking at this damn horse. I don't think she realizes how big that damn horse is.
Hey. What the hell? Get down, Anne-Marie. You let Tiki out here. Oh, hey, Joseph. I do have some bats here, Joseph. I haven't got through them yet. I can go through the grids though. It was a case break. I thought I sent all those out, but let's see. Yeah, Sammy Sosa. You should have a Sosa bat here. Hey, Sean. So I haven't got any other product besides helmets, guys. It's been I have had my hands full this week, work wise. I am just Jesus. I wasn't on yesterday because I am doing a household project outside, cleaning a property line up, and the heat in Ohio has been unbearable. Heat indexes in the triple digits, and yesterday just got to me. I laid down to take a nap, and I woke up at 10:45, and heat's just getting to me. Got to me last week too, but I'm trying to get this stuff done, and it's been tough. But anyway, no break in sight either. Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be ridiculous. So, but that's where I was last night. I just wasn't happening because I was sleeping. Well, so I missed the time to go on and everything. But so I have to. I have to get stuff ordered, which I'll probably do that tonight. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, there's two bats in the corners. Well, I'm sure one of those is yours. I gotta run the search to see who they are. JP, Coach, what's up? So I don't know if we'll fill anything tonight. We won't be back on until Monday. I am going to try to order some product. Well, I guess I'm lying. I do have Gold Rush stuff. It's still sitting in the living room, exactly where it's been since it came. But I do have 16 by 20s and football jerseys, but they're not guaranteed license jerseys. They're stuff I bought for eBay, but I haven't even got eBay spots built. I've been working. Jesus, I've cut trees down, shrubs, you name it, man. I've been outside working, and the heat has not been my friend. Last night, Anne-Marie's like, "You want to go to the emergency room?" Like, no. Probably should have. But I was just whipped. So, hopefully, I've been pushing to try to get this done while I wasn't racing, but I do have a couple points races I must go to, and then we're back off again from that. And so we'll get through that, but hopefully everybody's doing good. I don't know if this heat is hitting other areas, but I said to Anne-Marie, the dew point right now is like 74 degrees here. I mean, you literally, it's like Florida outside. The humidity is it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't have anything opened up, but I'll get it. I'll get it opened up. Do I have another window open? I do. DA Cargo. I haven't even looked at the Cargo World's website, see what they got new. Steel City's website, see what they got new. Let's look together. See if they got anything good. Same bat series, which I don't really like. Same baseball jersey series. Let's look. Same baseball jersey series. Triple plays, which you usually get some low end stuff out of that. They do not have anything baseball. They do have these. What are these? I don't know. Check these out. This is something new. They never had these before. I'll show them to you guys. It says multi. Oh, look at that. Cards. Ooh. Kobe Bryant. Whoever those hockey players are there. Dylan Cruz, Paul Skeens, Drake May, Jaden. Oh my God! You know what that if Drake May pans out and Daniels together. Trout and Tatis. Baker, Saquon, and DJ. DJ Moore is decent. Baker stock's up. Barkley stuff is way up. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even look at the price on these, but I'm going to. Ricky Reflections. Bijan and Gibbs. That's a nice dual sign. Gunnar Henderson and Corbin Carroll. That's nice. Juan Soto and J-Rod. This. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to look at the price now. I'm afraid to look at the price. I think they're only selling them by the case. It's not actually that bad. $2,600 for a case. That's not that bad considering the headliners. You have to do probably random teams or something. The high dollar card's $2,000. The floor is $50. It says every box contains one multi-autographed card of today's hottest rookies, stars, and legends in the world of sports. We use only the most credible manufacturers, grading companies, blah, blah, blah. Chase after a hot box insert box, which will contain multiple themed cards. Players of the same position, award winners, teammates, or rivals. That judge booklet's to $5. Wow, Kobe Bryant. Man, I could get a case of those. We would have to. I don't know how we do it. I mean, you're looking at some big Tom Seaver. I'd almost have to try to razz those off. I'd have to see what my all-in price is. I mean, the case of them's $2,600. I gotta pay tax on that and then 10 shipping charges. So I'm gonna add probably close to $200 in shipping, tax, shipping, and then 3% for. I have to make a little bit of money on them, but I don't know how we could break those. But I would love to break a case of those. What do you guys think? Some big names. Joseph, would you get in those? I don't know if you're a card guy. They've never had that. That's a new offering. They do have individual boxes too, but if you're going to buy that, you're going to want to buy a case. I don't know how we break it. There's so many. There'd be so many randomizations, like like the dual signed Kobe Bryant. Well, that would probably go to the Lakers. I don't know how I break those. Probably have to razz them. Like 10 spots, $35 a spot. Top spot wins a box. Let me do some math real quick and see while I'm talking, because people will watch this video too. To see what I gotta be. 600 plus 8% plus 3% plus. You can have 15 to go. It'd probably be like I'd probably do like 10 spots at $32. We could do a wheel. We could put 10 spots on a wheel at say $32 a spot. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I know there's a few people in here, but we would do it as a have to do it as a personal. You know, we have to. There's still only way we could do it. You know. Put it. You know, it would be kind of like how we did comic books. Remember with comic books? We basically did them like a 10 spot Raz because, you know, you got all the sports in there. You got all the sports in there. So you got, I guess there's, I don't know the names. Is there any soccer? Because you could do random divisions, but then you're going to have, what if you get, you know, like this card, Dylan Cruz and Skeens is two different teams and you're going to have to, somebody's going to win it, somebody's going to lose it. And I know, and same here, you know, that's two different teams. I think the best way to do it would be to do it as personals. It's a big commitment on my end to buy them, but I'm not. There's hockey. Yeah, I think Raz style would be the only way. But is $32 work? I mean, are we gonna fill it 32, or maybe do? I think Raz. Because I mean, there's some bangers in here. It's a nice list of names. A lot of young rookies too. Those are hot. Rookie cards are hot. Yeah, all cards are multi-signed, it says. Every box contains one multi-autographed card of today's hottest rookie stars and legends. You look at the combo. Look here. Jeter, Cole, Soto, and Judge. Or whatever. That's a five signatures on it. Kobe Bryant. Who cares about Kenya Martin? Dela Cruz and Dominguez. Ovechkin, Kovalchuk, Skeens. All the big names. Look at Trout. There's some big names in there. Can I get the pictures up from here? Yeah, that's 5. I mean, everybody on there's a big name. I don't know what year that card's from. It's not. But it's numbered 5 of 5. They probably bought that off of eBay. We do have full size open if you're just tuning in and you want to get in. That's all I'm going to break tonight, or full size if we can get some filled. We won't be back until next Monday. I am looking to get some product for Monday. I'm going to set at this desk and get some product ordered tonight before I get up, for sure. I'm going to see if that card was on eBay and see what they bought it for. Aaron Judge 2-5 autograph is how we'll look it up. Gotta go to sold. I am guessing they could have bought it at a show too, but I am guessing they bought that at a eBay. Oh, it's short print for sure. Sold items. Man, no Judge cards go cheap. No eBay for it. I wish I had some Aaron Judge autographed cards laying around. Good Lord, they bring some cash. I wonder if I put in the word booklet. Chris Peterson chimed in. Who's here? Chris, Joseph, Sean, Coach JP. Who else is here tonight? Who else is joining us on this Thursday night? There's Anne Marie. Mr. Todd is in the room. Hi, Todd.
My boobs are slipping down my belly.
What? Jesus, Anne
So
Marie.
hot.
It is hot. Oh, I can't find it. But anyway, if anybody wants to get in full size, we have 2 spots taken and 6 to go.
Don't take my glasses, you asshole.
2 of 5 sold for $2,100. You found it. This is 5 of 5, so you can bet that's gonna bring $2,000. I mean, no signatures. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to look this one up right now. Hey, Aram, how's it going?
I don't know what the...
Kobe 2000 SP 8.5.
Stop it. You're evil.
For helmets, there you go. There you go. I'm guessing they picked that Kobe up at a show. They buy a lot of cards at the shows. There's a lot of good stuff left. A lot of flexes. Saquon Speed Flex, Joe Namath Super Bowl trophy, Derrick Henry Speed Flex, Nico Collins alternate flex, Kyler F7. The Raiders still have that Stabler Bo choice. Donald's not, well, they're taken. Bo Nix throwback speed. If you're looking for a flex, most of those are here, but there are some flexes that aren't listed. I did not list all the flexes. This was a budget series. So we're changing. The next series is going to be different. It'll be high end and credit boxes. There'll be probably 5 speeds. But I might buy those cards. I don't know.
Do you see Vegas?
What about Vegas? You want a bone, Vegas? Here you go. What, Vegas? Oh. The only teams taken are Miami and the Rams. Raiders. Ken Stabler framed jersey. That's a nice jersey. Let's look at the card roll. They popped that on me today, so I didn't see that. I haven't.
I just got my eye.
Nothing in basketball. Wish I had. Training camps are about to start for football. If we don't fill, we'll carry it over. I was thinking of throwing one of their immortal helmets in the series. I'm just putting a box number on it. Hey, William. How's it going? We're just looking for baseball stuff. They don't have. See if Steel City. See if Steel City added anything. I would like to get a licensed jersey series, but Ultimate Treasures. Ooh. Extravaganza. Mini helmets. Extravaganza. Football jerseys. Full size. 16 by 20s, which I have here. Licensed basketball jerseys. They don't have anything baseball either. Why didn't they got good baseball products? It's freaking baseball season. Somebody hit something that they wanted to see if you were going to buy it. Maybe it was Todd. Scott Rollenbat. Yeah, that's it. Todd hit it. Todd, did you talk to him about it? I still have it here. They got baseball jerseys, but they're not licensed.
You gotta trim your goatee.
And I gotta shave, and I just haven't felt like it. I'm tired right now. I feel like I could just go to sleep, and I got stuff to do.
I do too. I gotta take a shower.
They got crap, man. It's right here. You want to see it? Let's go lower. It's a player model, or a game model. That's it. Here it is. That's a nice bat. Birch. Signed in marker, or a paint pen too, so it's a nice signature. That's it right there. If you guys want to do, there's no baseball stuff. I have football stuff. They're all lacking on baseball stuff right now. The bat series, I don't know how many they have left in the bat series. You have a new baseball series. It's a 10. Every card's a 10. I don't know if there's any good headline. Here's a new baseball series. They just put this out. This is the newest baseball product they have. Every card is a Gem Mint 10. Not guaranteed autograph, but there's some pretty sick cards in there. You guys like these? Project 100. What do you guys think about that series of cards? Says every box contains one graded card of today's hottest MLB rookie stars and legends, guaranteed to be a 10. The Scott Rollenbat. The Todd hit it in my room. I showed it on camera. Look, it got Griffey Jr. in there. Caglione, that'd be a good rookie card to have. Yamamoto, that'd be a good one to have. Jackson Chourio, I wonder if they got the other Chourio. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Cards. Anybody in the baseball cards in here? They just have a lack of fresh product right now at HP. And the bat series is almost sold out. So I don't know. You guys want me to grab a couple bats? They have less than 10 remaining. They have more than 5 remaining. Less than 10, more than 5. And then cards. They have no batting helmets. They have no gloves. Grab some spots. See a helmet break tonight. I'd love to break one helmet tonight. I'd like to break 10 helmets tonight. I'd like to break 50 helmets. I know there's not 50 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 35 helmets here. They just don't have, I mean, they don't have much for football either right now. They got a lot, but it's not the stuff we're looking for. Chris is on a cold streak. He needs to get on a heater. Teams with 2 left. I think I've told you guys, some of you guys, if you've listened, teams that have 2 hits left. Kind of remember, like San Francisco has 2 left. I can't remember. Chargers might have 2 left. Yeah, they got 2 left in a flex. Baltimore's got a nice hit left, for sure. There's a lot of good hits left. I can highlight. Boom, boom. We hit Allen. Miles, Micah, Bo Nix, Barry Sanders. Got a really nice hit there. Jacksonville's got a nice hit for sure. Saints got a nice hit. They got a nice hit. They got a nice hit. They got 2. Tampa still got a nice hit. I do not want to watch another series this early. It is so difficult. Golf. We used to break golf. Golf was fun. I wish they had celebrity jerseys again. I liked those celebrity jerseys. They didn't break the bank. They were fun. They were different. We did those Raz though. I need to break some helmets though and clear some spots. Gaming. Yeah, they haven't had them in a while. Funko Pop Vinyl. I don't know if you guys like those or not. The series that Gold Rush did seemed good, but they're kind of hit or miss. Especially if somebody wants to flip. It's tough. I can't find out from Kelly if they're planning on doing. They have not did a graded notes. They haven't had any graded notes forever. They haven't had any celebrity jerseys in forever. They have just been Scout, Tampa Bay. Nice Steve Young creamsicle out there. Maybe some stuff will pop up tomorrow. I'll watch. If I won't have it for Monday though. I won't have it for Monday. Unfortunate. I really like those. It's a 10. What I got there? John B. What's up, John? Spell it even. Let's get the Joe. I hear you. You guys want me to go grab the 16 by 20s? I do have the 16 by 20s. I mean, they're football, so we could do them by team. Um, if you guys want to break some, I haven't even brought them into the room yet. I'll go get them and bring them in and open them up and all that. If you guys want to do a few, they're cheap. We could do pick one get three. I have I don't know if Dixie has sound, so I'm typing it. If you guys want to break a 16 by 20, two of them, I mean, I'll go get them. We do, I don't remember what we get for a price on those. It's a good series. I mean, it's got, their 16 by 20s are usually pretty strong. I mean, you're going to have some lower names in there, but for the most part, it's pretty good. You know, every case has probably got a Flutie. Every case has probably got a Mariota. Every case has probably got a Levis. You know, but for the most part, you're going to get, out of a case of 10, you're going to get some decent names. They do have Caleb in there. Caleb Williams. There he is. Caleb Williams. I don't know if Drake May is the other rookies in there or not. He's not. But if you guys want to do some of these, I'll go bring the case in. I bought him to build eBay breaks to try to get some new guys in the room to try to help fill. I just have not had the time. I mean, they're Gold Rush football jerseys. They're cheap ones. I'll show you. They're not licensed. I have a full case of them. But I mean, if you want to break them, we can break them. These are the jerseys right here. But again, they're not all licensed. There's going to be reps. Some of them are going to be reps. Some of them are going to be licensed. And it's a good list, but there's plenty of bums on there. I mean, let's face it. You know, that's what you get. But that's the price. You know, it's a buying price. You know, they're budget oriented. So you're going to get Brian Branch, or you're going to get I don't know. I'll find another bad name in here, I'm sure. Jason Witten, James Cook, Jalen Phillips, you know. But I bought him to list them on eBay to try to get some, maybe we could get some new people in here. But if you want me to line them and break them, they're going to line out pretty cheap. And you got a chance. I mean, you do have a chance at a headliner. It is a full sealed case. I'm definitely not opposed to breaking them. I do have some cards out there too. It's a box of 3 cards. Do you guys want me to bring that case of jerseys in? I'll bring them in and number them on camera. But like I said, we can break them out pretty cheap. Be $25 a spot. Pick one, get three. Or we could do a jersey combo. Jersey. Let me go grab the case and bring it in. I'll bring both cases and number them on the camera. Anne-Marie, you gotta move. You gotta move.
Why?
Because I'm gonna bring the cases in from the living room and number them on the camera.
Oh.
And you're in my way.
I was in bed.
Well, go. No, go. What's that? No, I'm gonna just take them up and number them. So I'm doing it on camera. These are the cards. I don't even know what these cards are. Did I switch it? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'll have you.
Push them.
I will.
Six was hard for you, wasn't it?
Take this. Take the box. That's a series. You want to do a combo? Let me bring those in too. I didn't bring those in. Hey, this will make my wife happy because they're out of the living room now. I'm just gonna cut this box, the top off this box.
This is for grandpa.
Let's number these real quick. These are gonna go right here. All right. Let me do some math on a combo. Just jersey? Let's just do a jersey. Let me get this grid made. Yeah. All right, I'll go over the list and then I'll drop the line. Let me change this. Let me make another copy. All right. We'll go over the headliner list. And Okay. All right. Oh, you guys can't see anything I'm doing. Switch your camera. All right. So you've got Aaron Rodgers on the Jets. Oh, it's a bummer now. Emmitt Smith, C.J. Stroud, Mahomes, Barkley, Breeze, Elway, Manning, Bo, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Bo Jackson, or Lamar Jackson, Dan Marino, Terry Bradshaw, Brett Favre, Justin Herbert, Randy Moss, Trevor Lawrence, and I don't know who that Viking. Oh, J.J. McCarthy. There's a lot of good names in the bottom list. Anthony Richardson, Baker, Bo Jackson, Bo Nix, Ridley, Olave, Stroud, Marino, Deion Sanders. He could be on any team. Probably multiple per the series. Jalen Waddle, Witten, Jameson Williams, Jalen Carter. They're in alphabetical order. Pickens, that'll be a bad one. It's the wrong team. Deshaun, nobody wants that. Dez Bryant, DK, Drew Brees, Fields, Herbert. Some of these are, I'm sure, going to be on the wrong team. The series did just come out, though. Jusic, Tomlinson, Lamar, Irvin, Penix, Pittman, Sweat, Bosa, Nico, Mahomes, Manning, Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers, he got drafted. I don't know who drafted him. Randy Moss, Rice. Let's see. Darnold, Sauce Gardner, Trevion Henderson, New England hit. All right, Zamir White. All right, let's drop a line on one of these and do one. We'll try one. I got to do the math on the. There you go. I got to pop this out. Pop out chat. All right, let's see. See if we can fill some up. And we still got that helmet open. We're getting close. John B., Kansas City. Aram, New England. Pittsburgh. Sean Van, Green Bay. Here's a good start. Good start. Halfway. All right, let's highlight some teams that would be good. Obviously the rookies. Moss is New England. John B. Baltimore's a good take. Josh Allen's out there. Caleb Williams is out there. Bo Nix. Dallas has a few listed. Dixon says, give me San Francisco. Hey, Mr. Dixon. Let's see. We're going to highlight these. Caleb Williams is out there. Dallas has a few Knicks. Peyton Manning's out there. C.J. Stroud. Bo Jackson. Herbie. Marino. Minnesota's got McCarthy and Randy Moss listed. You got Drew Brees. Eagles have a few hits. I don't know who else is out there. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's pictured as a Colt. Elway for Denver. Elway and Knicks is out there. Herbie. We'll see. We'll see. Did I do the right price? I think so. I normally start these out at like $6 on eBay. So, it's an opener. That sounds right. CJD. What's going on, CJD? That takes us to 1. Got you. Got you. 1 to close. Sean Vans. Give me the Colts. Anne Marie. You're gonna get to open something. Sean, I'll do this. I'll take the space away so you'll know what randoms went where. Closed. Payments are rolling. Aram is good. Thank you. I haven't even got Venmo loaded yet. I got CJD is on the old Venmo. Twice. Got Sean is good to go. And I'm sure Mr. Dixie will be good to go. Oops. Phone on the ground.
It vibrated.
What vibrated? I didn't know.
I did. What did you drop?
I dropped my phone. I never opened a random.org. Random.org. Verifying that I'm human.
I question that sometimes.
What'd you say?
I question that sometimes.
I'll order some. I'll order a couple HP bats. You guys want me to get some HP licensed jerseys? Some baseball jerseys? I want to order some baseball stuff. All right, there we go. 5 rounds. Let's fill it in. All right, I'll order some bats and some jerseys. How about those? I hate to throw damn near $3,000 out right now. End of the series on bat. Maybe we get a big banger. Right? Did I? What the hell am I doing here? 17. What did I skip up? I like that it puts the numbers down. All right, there we go. I'll get some bats and licensed jerseys. There's a nice moss. What's full size got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to close full size. All right, any trades on this jersey? And we're gonna get a number. Anne-Marie, are you gonna open it or you want me to open it? Then you need to get out of here. Go, because you're right in my way.
It's just too freaking hot.
Turn the AC down a little bit. 6 times.
I already did.
What do you have it at?
I don't remember.
All right, we'll get up because I'm coming over there. Well, we're gonna do box number 1. Number 1. We'll do a 16 by 20 next. I just gotta do a quick calculation and see what we gotta break them with. But yeah, we can do one. I opened them. I numbered them. Well, that's cool. We can do one. We'll do whatever. like I said, I'm ultimately going to be listing them on eBay, but we'll do some tonight. All right, well, here we go. Box number 1.
Did you have a horrible headache last night?
Yesterday, yes.
That's what's killing me right now. You gotta be smarter. You gotta drink water.
I did. Man, I can't remember there. Tape this tight. Oh, well. We'll start out with a decent one. It's a custom, but it's cool. I like customs because they frame nice. Lena Falcons, Michael Vick. Atlanta Falcons going to Dixon 6. That's probably a keeper for him.
Congrats,
He's a you like Michael Vick, don't you, Dixon? Oh, it's a black line border. Good start. Might see Vic in here through different teams. Oh yeah? Well, now you got another one. 16 by 20 would be we do 20. 16 by 20 would be $20. Let me make a grid for 16 by 20. All right, I'll show you this. We'll do a picture now. Is that the right math? Sorry, math, right? Oh no, that's the wrong math. Yeah, that's the right math. Sorry. Alright, let's look up the old 16 by 20 pictures here, and then we'll line one of these. Alright, normal up there, you got Roethlisberger, Brady. It looks, I believe that's New England. I believe it's a New England jersey. We got Purdy, Barry Sanders, Joey Burrow, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jim Brown, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss. Good names in there. Joe Namath is in there. Jordan Love, Herbert. Hey, Justin Tucker. They got Deshaun Watson in there. You get this Deshaun and Justin dual sign. C.J. Stroud, Woodson, Charles Woodson. That is. There's Purdy, Bo Jackson, Barry, Donald. Some good names. Staubach, Sonny Jurgensen. There's Tom Brady, Diggs, Trevor Lawrence, Troy Aikman, Walter Payton, Warren Moon. All right, let's line one. Here it comes. We'll do this first one in a single box. If you guys want to do two, we'll do two, but Lions and Chargers. If you guys want to do like a 3-box of these random teams or something, we can. Packers, Sean Vanga, Green Bay. Alright, Pats, Cleveland. KC is still out. Wow, I'm surprised KC wasn't taken. Yeah, we could do, if you guys want to try a random team on these, we can do a random team. I don't know if we can fill it. It's tough to fill random teams unless you have like 20, 25 people in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. Aaron. Jaden Daniels is not listed. Is not listed. We're going to get Aram with San Francisco and John with Chicago. I think we're closed, Mr. Dixon. Howard. Well, he didn't do... So, he's a Fanatics guy. The way... They're not releasing a lot of his stuff. And they're doing the same thing they did with some of the rookies last year. They're just holding back. They're manipulating the market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why there's not a lot of Jaden stuff out there. So In Demand tried to get 10 helmets from them. They said no. They said they'd sell them 3, and he's like, "Well, we don't need 3." Aram is good. Because it won't meet their orders. Christian is good. So that's why Jaden's tough to get right now. I can get him on an LSU helmet.
Do you know how hot Tiki has to be out there with that black fur and fur itself? I mean, granted, she's got water out there, but geez, oh man.
He has a separate contract with Panini for cards, so we're seeing a lot of cards come out. I can get plenty of products with Daniels on a card. And I'm tempted. Barry, did you see that card series I showed that they did? I'll show it again. It's got Jaden in it. We would have to do those Raz style. I would get a whole case of them. It's got a Jaden Drake May dual signed rookie card in it. That is a series. That is a case break I would like to do. But they're all dual sign cards and they're multi-sport, so you have to do it as... The only way I could do it is if I did it as a rest. I couldn't even do random teams. Well, we've done that in the past. One time I had a guy who used to use the name of a Star Wars character, went ballistic because we had a dual signed Barry Sanders helmet come out. Barry Sanders and the Bills running back. I don't remember who it is. They both played in Oklahoma. Anyway, he had Detroit and the randomization went the other way. And he just berated me like a 5th grader. And I said, I'm never doing that again. So I hate doing that because, you know, somebody gets upset and I get enough people upset at me. This is a series. Check the headliners out real quick on this. Look at that. Look at that. That's all Yankees. But just about every card, Kobe and Kenyon Martin, Lakers and Nets. Could you imagine if I pulled that card and you had the Lakers and I random it and it came up the Nets? Oh, I would be devastated. Deli, Dominguez, Holiday, a couple hockey players I don't know. Paul Skeens, Dylan Cruz, Jaden Daniels, Drake May rookie card. Trout and Tatis. Every card has 2 signatures on it, and then most of them are different teams. Carolyn Henderson, rookie. Soto and J-Rod. Namath and Stafford. One numbered to 3. I was thinking about getting those, but the only way we could do them is a Raz style. But the headliner list is phenomenal. He did suck. Daniels and Skeens both went to LSU. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So if I got those cards, I would do them Raz style. So that means everybody, we'd sell 10 spots. We'd random, throw the dice, random it, top spot gets the box. We'd random the numbers of the boxes, and it'd be like a personal at that point. And I did the math real quick. Somewhere I did the math. Did I not write it down? I think it would be like $35 a spot. So you'd have a 1 in 10 chance of hitting. And they look like pretty awesome cards. If I get enough feedback, privately you can text me that you'd like to see those or you wouldn't. If I get enough feedback, I'll drop the money to buy a case. I mean, I'm going to be in over $3K on the case. That's why I want to get feedback. But if I get enough feedback, I'll get a case. John's good. Yeah, I know you and B. Martin. I guarantee you B. Martin's going to get in those breaks. He's probably going to get 2 spots in each one of those. And John, you always getting cards. And, you know, like I said, a 1 in 10 shot for a ticket to ride with those headliners. And if I get a case, you know you're going to get at least 1 headliner, if not 2. Because in HP cases now, you can get more than 1. The 1 series, they guarantee 2 headliners. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They give 12 headliners, and there's some names in the bottom list that are stout. I need my dog to try again. Okay. Didn't take my first text. All right, let's get a number. Got all 10 boxes in play. If you guys want to do a combo on these, I'll do a combo. I do plan on listing some of these on eBay, but I'll get another case if I need to. Well, 10. Here's your timestamp. We're going to do box 10, just the opposite of the jersey. All right. I don't know. I'm going to, before I switch the camera, I'm going to open that other box from Hit Braid, or from Gold Rush. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. They're cards. I don't remember which cards, and they don't give you a picture on their box. Oh, Hall of Famer. Colts. Edgerrin James. Who had the Colts? Somebody took them. Sean Van. It's a nice 16 by 20. It's what I've never seen before. Considering the amount of 16 by 20s that I've opened. That's a rarity. We've normally seen them all. These, I don't know what these are. They're cards. I think they're football cards, but I don't even remember. Yeah, they're football cards. Dynamite. I don't know. We'll open those at some point. I should number them. Should I number those? Yeah. Well, everybody can see. I'm going to number them. 1, 2, 3. 3. There, now they're numbered. Live on camera. I wish Gold Rush would number their stuff, but then you'd know how many boxes were in a series, and they don't want that. Nice one, Sean. Nice one. On the edge. You got them on the random. All right. What do you want next? A 16 by 20 or a jersey? Whoever's first in the comments. 3D close full size helmets. I can do whatever you guys want to do. Jersey it is. All right, I'm going to drop the line. Oh, there it is. Casey. Green Bay. Oh, we'll leave it. If we don't fill it, I'm going to leave it open. I'm going to carry it over. And we'll just... I need to get this stuff on eBay. Like I said, we need to get more players in here. New England. I would text B. Martin on the full size, but he's on the other side of the pond. Tom Ritter says, give me Tampa Bay. Because he would, B. Martin would no doubt get a spot in the helmet break, but I don't know the Dynamite cards. I really don't know what was in there. I have to look. I don't know if they even have any of those left. I think he said they were almost sold out, so I said send a case. I can't remember. Oh yeah, they do have some left. Those cards have some pretty nice cards in there. There's Elway rookie, Josh Allen, Tom Brady rookie, Mahomes, Moss. They don't give you a checklist though, unfortunately. Herbert and Love, that's going to leave somebody without feeling any love. They're always a solid series. They just don't give you a checklist of what it encapsulates as far as people. Says each box yields one explosive hit. Look out for autographs from Hall of Famers, low numbered hits, 101 cards, game use patches, logo patches, and much more. We've done those cards before, and they were good. They break those. Go Rush Dynamite Football 3-box case random hit group break. $249. Oh, you know what? They sell a box? Wow. $249. Where's my checkbox? All right, my chat box disappeared. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're closed. So Ravens, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, and Buffalo. Sean Van, Baltimore.
I closed your trailer. You didn't want.
No, I have to. You can't close it. I had the battery charger on there. The door has to be open.
I'll go back.
All right. See, Sean Van is good. William Ellis is good. Tom Ritter's good. Scout's good. I think that leaves everybody. Dixie will be good. Come on. Come on. Everybody is good. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dixie on top, Scout on the bottom. Emery, did you look at the AC and see what it's set at?
So does it gotta be open all night?
No, I have to take the battery charger off tonight. But I need to see the percentage of charge and all that before I do that. It's a special kind of battery. So you just can't.
Okay.
And I gotta check the battery charger on the truck too. My Scout, have you ever put batteries in your big truck? Your big Chevy? The one I put the radiator in? Alrighty, there we go. It's the real Anne-Marie. Oh, well, my truck hasn't been started in a month, and I went out to start it, and it was dead. And it has aftermarket running boards, those batteries underneath the truck, 2 of them, and it does not want to change. Takes a Group 31S battery, which is a commercial battery. There's 2 of them. Yeah, you got a gas engine, don't you? Maybe you don't have 2 batteries in yours. That's right, you got a gas engine. Coil pack's easy to do. Mine is, yeah. Yeah, you gotta take the step off, and then I got a diamond plate thing. I'm gonna have to take that off. I was looking at it. It takes a Group 31S, 2 of them. They're 950 cold cranking amps a piece. Does not, I just can imagine how heavy those batteries are going to be. And you got to lay on your back to get them out. And I just put a battery in my Dodge, which was no freaking pleasant. The battery in a Viper is behind the back tire in the bumper. And that was a pain in the dick. And these stores are proud of batteries nowadays. I cannot believe how much batteries cost. It is nuts. Those batteries for the Kodiak at Napa are $213 a piece. Jesus. Coil pack's not hard to do. Any trades? Trades. I have a battery charger that will repair a battery. So we haven't raced in over a month. The truck's been setting. I left the trailer plugged in. The 12-volt trailer battery. There was a light on in the inside. When we had that power outage, when the power came back on, it tripped the breaker to the shore power. And so it deeply discharged all the batteries. So I have my special repair style charger that pulses on it. It's been on it all day. When I came in to do the brakes, it was at 64%. And I'm hoping that they recover. But I have had good luck with this charger recovering batteries. All right, no trades. We'll get a box number. And we'll break a jersey. I just really don't feel like changing the batteries tomorrow. Not to mention it's parked in gravel. I have to, I'm going to lay on my back on gravel in sweltering heat. The heat expected for this weekend is ridiculous. Four. This has a spot for 4 batteries, but there's only 2 in it. Probably if it was like a wrecker or something like that. We're going to do box 5. It's got 2 battery trays, but it's only got 2 batteries in it. Old truckers never die. They just have their Peter rebuilt. That was a joke when I was a kid. All right. 5. What movie made number 5 famous? See if Anne Marie knows that trivia question. Which movie made number 5 famous? We'll see if Anne Marie remembers her childhood. All right, let's do it. I didn't know you had a big Pete. All right, number 5. Oh, another good player. The Sea Chickens, Kenneth Walker III, KW3, Seahawks. I have to put Anne-Marie on jersey folding duty. Who's got the Seahawks? Seattle Seahawks. Going to John B.
Short circuit, smartass.
Did you look it up?
Well, no, I remember. I loved that movie.
You got it right? You got the trivia right?
I did.
I'm impressed.
Especially with the massive freaking headache.
All right, John. KW3.
It was the little robot. I wanted that robot.
Number 5 was alive. It was a sad movie in the end.
It was. I wanted that robot so bad.
All right, jersey or 60? How about full size? Full size?
This light is hurting my eyes.
Then go. Jersey?
Hey, everybody, there's a full moon tonight.
Is it a full moon? Full moon. You guys want to do those cards? I can't give. I honestly can't give you a headliner list other than the picture on the box. They do not have a headliner list. So if you guys want to do those cards, I will do one. Or we could do them Raz style.
Now I want that robot again.
How much am I into those cards? 10 at 30. 10 at 30 Raz style. What did I do with that grid? I just moved it. There it is. If you guys want to do the cards, I'll do 10 spots at $30. Top spot gets a box. And I'll let you pick the box number. Instead of razzing it, you can just say, I want box 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna lay down.
Go ahead. I told you to go. Anybody want to do those cards? I don't know entirely the whole deal. I mean, the picture, I'll show it to you. There's not 8. That's why I say it's I can't get that picture any bigger than that. Josh Allen. That is John Elway, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson. That's Lamar Jackson book, and Herbert and Jordan Love. That's all they show. There is no other list of names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they only give you 6. So you kind of got to go blind. So that's why I said if I do them, I'm gonna have to do them Raz style. And you see what I have in them. I mean, I'll do them at 30. That makes me enough money to ship them to somebody. And make a little bit to cover my fees. You guys want to try them? Ravens on full. Ravens. Let me get that Raven spot put in there. Sean just wants to see a full-size helmet. I'll line a card line. We'll see where it goes. Just tell me what spot numbers you want. There's 10 of them. Two and 7. Like I said, I know B. Martin will get in these. If we get them, I guess stop. You're pushing my camera. If we don't open them tonight, we'll carry him over. I think he comes back this weekend from his vacation. And he's a big card guy. Huge card guy. Where are we at on full size? I'm gonna do the full size. Yeah, we could do a filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you guys want to do? I got. What do we open here? These are blanks. I want to make sure we got everything in the right order. All right. Tommy Ritter, 2 full size, 2 fillers. I said full size. All right, 2 fulls, 2 fillers, 1 full. All right. We're getting there. We are getting there. Tommy's good to go. We'll filler this the whole way out if we need to. I'll just do 8 fillers. I know you guys can't see them on camera, but I do need to take the time to fix this grid. I try to have those other camera views going, and I wonder if I could move this down here. You could still see. Get over here. You can still see everything going on over there. I need to rework my grids one of these days. One of these days. Well, we broke a few things tonight. Makes it worthwhile. Be gone for the weekend. Scout, remember that guy that my friend that was potentially going to work for you? He took a job in Atlanta. He works not Boeing, Lockheed Martin. Are they in Georgia? He works on military jets. Yeah, my dad, the doctor said he can go to the racetrack. Can't do anything, but he can go. So we're going. Yeah, what did I break? No, we didn't break Monday, right? And we went to the doctor. And my dad's recovery is going well, the doctor said. Oh, man. Moscow says, give me a filler. We're so close we can taste it. That's full.
You broke Monday.
We did, yeah, we did, didn't we? I have been thinking about taking this series and going to pick one, get I'm thinking about combining some teams. And I don't know. I haven't texted anybody yet about this. But I'm thinking either going to 28 teams and bumping the price back to 100, which would be 7 spots. Or would it be better to do pick one, get two, 30 teams, and lower the price $10? So I don't know what you guys think on that. I got, either way, the price would either go up and you'd have better odds, or the price would come down and you'd have worse odds. You'd have 1 in 10 or 1 in 7. There goes the camera. I don't know. It's like one way, we need 7 people. If I go one route, the other route we need 10 people. And I don't know if a $10 bill helps out that much. Sean is number 1 on the top fans list right now. You earn points by liking, being subscribed, commenting, and thumbs up. I don't know how to do a poll. I just see something I could touch. Sean's on his hands and knees, begging. We can do 4 more fillers. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Sean wants to see a helmet opened. Usually when we work this hard to open one, it ends up being pretty good. Sean says 1 more. 1. You guys can't see them. They're there though, I promise you. I don't know how I can show them. There they are. They're right there. I just want to break this. Last filler. I'm gonna make it a group filler. All right. Oh yes, yeah. All right. I've just eaten the last filler. Oh, okay. Giving it to Coach. All right, closed. All right. What was I thinking? Oh, heard that country song today. What was I thinking? I don't know who sang it though. Emery, are you in the garage? All right, let's. I will just so you guys can see it. There it goes. All right, here we go. 9 rounds. Top 2 pick teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. John B. and Scout, you guys get to pick. Sean Van, you'll get first draft pick. Tom Ritter, you will pick second, third. JP, followed by John, and Sean will wrap up the draft picks of the randoms. All right. Who are you taking, Mr. John B? Is Aaron still here? I might have to text him. Let me see if Aaron's still here. Real quick, let me shoot Aaron a text and tell him that full size filled. He's taking the Jets. I'm going to make him orange so I remember. Oh, hold on. I got to scroll back over. There. My bad. Philly has a nice flax. Arizona's got a nice helmet too. F7 Chrome. All right. All right. I texted Aram. Let him know it filled. All right. Lid 1. 4 is not enough. 5 is good. 5. We had a few 5s tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sean B on top, Coach JP on the bottom. Who's playing in a Hall of Fame game this year? I don't even know. There's some good teams on the filler list. They get to open training camp early. Did you guys hear Najee Harris took a firework to the eye? Alrighty. Alright, I'll put the draft pickable teams in blue. Get some decent choices out there. All right, Mr. Sean V. One more. Pick one. Still got, well, there's a flex here. I'm sure credit box there. T-Law there. They have 2 hits. Philly's got a nice flex. And Seattle, I think, maybe credit there. Eagles. That's V one more, right? Was that what it was? Yep. Tom Ritter, next 2. Nobody's getting a bad spot here. They're all decent. Chargers and Texans. Oops. What was I thinking? There we go. All right. Next up is Coach JP. Man, I'm not typing right here. You're picking between Trevor Lawrence and probably 2 credit boxes. More than likely. Let me make sure he knows it's his pick. Send him a text. Seattle, he took it. He texted just as I was texting him. Next up is John, and he's taking Carolina. And that leaves Sean with the Jaguars. All right. Any trades? Right. I'll get a box number. Just because I've forgot in the past. I want to see the last number. Last time that we did, make sure I pulled it. 31. I did take it out. I've did that in the past where we screwed up and didn't take the box number out. One, 2, 3, 4. I can't see it, can you? Alright, 5. Here's 5 final round, sorry. 34. Code TXVSSQ. Problem with those are the screens. 34. Oh, gotta go back to the current break screen. The last box we did 30, was it 31? Alright. Camera. I'm going to move them away because they're going to take up too much spot. 34 is easy to get. box. Credit box. Kansas City. $400. Kansas City. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. And then there's some credit boxes left. I didn't have any of those listed. Who got Kansas City? Coach JP. Kansas City on the random. Not bad. I knew there might be another one in there. I don't remember all the credit boxes. Series is too old. 35. KC credit 400. KC's first hit. Not bad. Not bad. I know this screen doesn't match up with my little camera stuff down there. So, well, can't beat that with a stick. All right, what do you guys want to do? What's next? 16 by 20? Helmets? Gold Rush cards? What do you guys want to do? Anything? See you Monday? John Budress, did you get your Riggins helmet? And Sean Van, did you talk to Soda about trading that basketball? I got a couple things marked on hold. And I got some stuff to send out too. We could do a 16 by 20. They're cheap. Let's line something cheap. Let's do it. The 16 by 20s, when they're listed on eBay, they will be a 2-box break. Okay, no problem. Lord Barry got New England. So when you see the 16 by 20s on eBay, they'll start out rather cheap, obviously, because it's per team. But it will be a 2-boxer. And the jersey will probably be, I don't know. I got to see about the jersey. And then I don't know what the third item is. I was going to get mini helmets, and then I didn't get them. But they do have a new series of mini helmets out that's actually pretty sweet. Let me show you guys the mini helmet series. They just dropped. It's a nice series. Jim Brown, Larry Fitz, Caleb Williams. They might have no Jaden in this either. Man, Peyton, Burrow. No Jaden in this either. Nope. There's some good names in there though. Tom Brady. Might have Drake May. Drake May? Drake London. I don't know. Bo Nix, Bo Jackson. I was thinking of getting some of these for eBay too. Tommy Ritter says, give me Detroit. Yeah, get yourself a nice lion hit. Yep, I'm actually bringing it up right now. There you go. Joe. Ben Roethlisberger, Tom Brady, Brock Purdy, Barry Sanders, Joey Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jim Brown, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss. There's some good names in there too. Dorsett. I hope it's a new good Dorsett signature. His last are shaky. Jurgensen, good veteran there. Sean V beat you, Barry. Sean V got the Bills. right here. He just beat you. Jamar Chase, Drew Brees, Derrick Henry, Herbie, Lynn Swan, Lawrence Lynn. Steelers are good. Steelers. Swanee's an expensive pick. Six. Tommy's good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody on Kansas City. That is surprising. See, and John B says San Francisco, we're closed. Hey, we closed another one. Yeah, $17 to throw at a Mahomes pitcher. Good price. Good. It's worth a shot. All right, let's see. John's got 1, 2. John's good. Who else has got to be good in here? I think Sean Vanna's good. Barry's good. Barry will be good. I love doing 16 by 20s. Four entries. Number 2. One, 2. I got it. I know somebody just texted me. I'll reply in a sec. All right, CJD on the top, Tommy on the bottom. Did you ever check the AC settings? You lost your phone? Your 16 by 20s usually get. Set it at 70. Jesus, no wonder it's hot in here. You just gotta, if I'm not home, you want to have it at 73. But no trades. Let's just get a box number. Let's just roll this beautiful baby here. 9 is the number. 16 by 20, number 2. No. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Box number 2. Alrighty. Box number 2. They freaking pinch these down tight. One more room on here without that. Well, I told you he'd be in probably every case. Will Levis, Tennessee Titans. If you want to get a for sure hit, Will Levis, Fanatic Certed. They said he's going to have a chance to play this year. We'll see. It's a good pitcher. Real nice pitcher. 16 by 20, Will Levis. It's probably going to be one of the lower hits in the case. Is that a Sean Van? Tennessee Titans. Sean Van. He's 2 for 2. Sean Van, 2 for 2. If he starts the season, then you want to move that pitcher. They said they're just not giving Cam Ward the job. The Browns quarterback this year, Kenny Pickett, is probably going to start the season as a starter. And I think Dylan Gabriel is ahead of Shadir Sanders as far as I just don't think the coaches, I think Shadir Sanders has a lot of talent. And I think the reason he fell in the draft is the same reason he's not ahead of Gabriel right now. He's not serious. He's not. He likes to joke around and be jovial, and he just isn't taking the bull by the horns in a serious way. And that ain't gonna set with Stefanski. I can tell you that right now. You know, if he thinks he's gonna be, yuck it up and all this, that's not gonna get him the job. I don't think Flacco's got a chance. I think Flacco was brought in strictly to mentor the young people. I think he knows that too. Flacco's time is over. I mean, his last flair here he didn't win the games because he was good. Our defense won the games. And, everybody went crazy over him. And I'm like, are you not watching this game? He gives the ball to the other team twice a game. But it is, I don't know. This is going to be this is a wash year for the Browns. I look for the Browns to win maybe 6 games. They have a tough schedule. They have a very tough schedule. Do you guys want to line anything else? Go Rush Cards. But Shadir's going to have to grow up. He's just he's just doing stupid stuff. He's not taking drills seriously. We're hearing it from some of the beat writers. I have a friend that's a beat writer that I text back and forth with. That's pretty deep with them. So I do get a little bit of inside information from him. He'll give me stuff, what he sees. And I really believe Pickett's going to be the starter to start the season, at least out of training camp. I think it's Pickett's job to lose. But do you guys want to try another 16 by 20? Do you want to try another jersey? I'm not going to line a full size. We'll wait till Monday. I'm going to put some word on the street. Yeah, we can't end on Levis. I agree wholeheartedly with that. What the hell is this? Here it is. All right. Yeah, we can't end on a little level. So let's try another one. Another 16 by 20. There it is. We'll try it. John says, give me Cleveland. Lord Barry, New England. Detroit. Packers, Bills. John Van. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. I would love to see that Jim Brown pop out in my room. I'll be happy to send that to somebody. It's a sweet picture. That would make a nice trophy piece in Mr. Budrus's collection. The old Cleveland Stadium with the TK on. Nice. That's a cool paint. We've actually broke this painting picture a couple years ago in 16 by 20s a couple times. It's a cool picture how they blur out the background and stuff. It makes it look three-dimensional. But I'm very familiar with this painting picture. Yeah, Cincinnati's got Jamar Chase and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. San Francisco's probably good too. They got, let's see, San Francisco has Joe Namath out there for the Jets. I didn't even realize this. Joe Namath is out there. Joe Montana too. The 49ers aren't bad because you got Joe Montana, you got Jerry Rice. So they got two. It's Sonny Jurgensen for Washington's not bad. Walter Payton for Chicago. CJD says, give me Kansas City again. Yeah, so I mean you got money there. Bo Jackson. Dixon says, give me San Francisco. We did it. I like breaks like this because you can get in them. But don't break the bank, you know. You can get in a bunch. If you don't win anything at the end of the day, you can still eat good. Christian's good. Barry's good. Sean Van's good. John B is one spot. Who am I missing? I think I seen Tom come through too. It does. When you do helmets, man, you know, you do get in. Yeah, I got you, Tommy. You get in 3 or 4 helmets at the course of a night, even at the price I've dropped it to. You know, and the thing is, you guys, you all have a pretty healthy collection. So I get why you don't want wraps. I get why you don't want fillers. But, you know, you start talking speed flexes and the price of an unsigned flex is up to like $500 now. Four and change anyway. You know, and you had headliners in and somebody said $1,000 for a guy that's never playing it down in the NFL. I just got 2 Travis Hunter flexes. I'm going to have slightly over $2,000 in 2 Travis Hunter speed flexes. You know, it's hard. It's hard to get the price affordable and to have stuff like that in a series. I do my best, but without fillers, man. And then if we don't have enough people to do pick one, get ones, or, you know, well, God, I wish we could go do randoms occasionally, but we just don't have enough power in here. Not enough people. It's a crossroad. You know, what do? You want to have in a bunch of painted helmets, you know? What killed me on painted helmets was I had all mine done firsthand. I wasn't buying them from eBay or a secondary market. So every helmet I paid $1,800 for, $2,400 for, $2,600 for. Other guys are getting them for $12 and $14 because guys are selling them entirely too cheap, and it just makes it really difficult, to compete. And every helmet Nubs does was a premium. But on the secondary market, that premium was gone. So, it is what it is. I know, it's like, Crimea River, but I want to put out a good series, and it's just hard. And if you do, 3-4 helmets a night, man, and you get a spot in each break, it's a lot of money. Yeah, Genty. Genty stuff should be hitting the shelf soon, Dixon. I seen a pre-order for him, so I should be able to get Genty stuff. So I'll put him in a series. And I don't think he's Fanatics because the people that have the Genty stuff that we're doing a pre-order, I don't think it's Fanatics, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen any pricing though. Yeah, it's part of why I want to get stuff listed back on eBay, so we can bring some new people in the room. That maybe we can do more pick one get ones. Right now it's like everybody wants the huge hit, and so it's tough to try to trade down. And I need to make a number list. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we did 2. We did 2 and 10, right? Yeah, 2 and 10. 2 and 10. Dallas or Eagles for the Jets? Sean Van. It's just like Jane Daniels, Well, it's very similar to the Caleb Williams helmet that was in this series. It's an $850 helmet for a Speed Authentic, not even a flex. And Drake May, I ordered a Drake May, and I got stiffed, but I did fight back, and I did get the money put back on my credit card. But I had the rep, in this series, which B. Martin ended up getting it, and he's happy. He doesn't mind reps. But it's just tough, want to get some of these top players and try to have a series, affordable series. And it's very tough. Like HP does a really nice series. It's probably priced about where I'm at. And there's a ton of filler in that. A ton of filler. Pains for the Raiders. The Pains. Who's the Pains? The Jags? Who do you have, Dixon? You got the Jags, the Bucks, and the Dolphins. Fins. There it is, Fins. Fins for Raiders. Tom Ritter. Dan Marino. So it's just I know it's a broken record on helmets, but I just give you guys the real deal. I did get into another Facebook room. I talked to the administrator a little bit, and you're gonna do the Fins for Raiders, okay? Hoping we can pull some guys from that room into our room. They don't have any YouTube people in there, so I gotta talk with them a little more. It's just strictly a good group of guys, comparable to a lot of the groups out there. A lot of douchebags in this business, as you guys probably we've all gotten screwed over. All right, well let's get a box number. So 2 and 10 are gone. Number 6, CPKFFF, box number 6. All right, let's do it. I guess you gotta move. Go out there. Your head's blue. This will be easier. Actually, have no colors there. 6. Remember, I made the line at the bottom of all of them. About Jordan Love. It's a good one. J Love. Green Bay Packers. Who's been Sean Van. 3 for 3. That makes up for Levis. That's a good hit. Gee, Sean. I know you're getting 3 in every break, which increases your odds, but that's pretty nice. Pretty nice hit there. Were you chasing that one, or the headliner is Brett Favre, I think, or Brett Favre's in there for Green Bay. He's not a headliner. Not a headliner. You do got a Jordan Love baseball. Dixon, I don't know what you have for stuff here. I think I sent you everything. Except for the stuff from this week, which I do have some stuff from this week to get out. I got to get with Bo. Oh, Dixon, you got a card right here. Which card did you hit? Oh, you got the Bucky Irving rookie card. Autographed rookie card. Should write Bucky on here. All right, you guys want to try one more? Sean wants to play. He wants to heat check, and I don't blame him. He's 3 for 3. I mean, it's like Steph Curry hot right there. You gotta take that trade out. I'll line it. Let's see. I'll line it. We'll try another one. Can Sean go 4 for 4? John says, I'm going to keep trying Cleveland. Yeah, you did. That is a fact. You probably got one of the worst hits in the case. I can tell you, you know, when you look at these, like if you get into a room that case breaks them, and we used to case break them, I had a technique when I used to buy spots in 16 by 20, and I won a lot of 16 by 20s. Okay, so I would usually get 3 spots. If it was a case break, I would usually get 3 spots. I would always go after the Browns because they always had Jim Brown in there, and then I would grab one of the other headliners or an Ohio State player or something like that. And then my third spot, I would get one of the common guys that we've seen in every case. Flutie, in the case of this, like Will Levis. When you look at this list, you can kind of look Jack Ham, you know, Will Levis. You're going to see him in most cases. You're probably going to see Russell. Well, they still might view him as a hit. But I would always hedge my case break by getting one spot of a for lack of a better term, a 16 by 20 stiff, because you see usually you're going to see like Fred Warner in most cases, Doug Flutie in most cases, DeMarcus Ware. Like the last time we broke these, we did like 4 cases, and we had DeMarcus Ware in every case. So it would almost cover me on my other 2 spots value wise, because then I would have Denver. I got you, Sean Van. We're full. So then I would have, not a guarantee hit, but close, because you were seeing those common guys in every case, and then you got a couple random players on the backside. That's how I used to always do when I bought in the 60 by 20s. And we used to case break them. We used to case break them in here too. Tommy's good. Sean's good. Dixon, I'm sure Lord Barry's good too. Let's roll. So I could set up a grid, pick your player on these in case break them, where we do like, I don't know how many spots. I'll tell you. I don't know what the price would be off the top of my head, but if you guys wanted to get into a case break where you pick the player, we did like pick 1, get 3. All right, Sean Van on the top and the bottom. Let me fill this out, and I'll kind of throw that out there. And if we were to do it, I'd do a little math on the price. I'm glad you guys talked me into breaking these tonight, because I'm having a good time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go to 16. A lot of names together here. All right. All right, let me get the list here of names. Usually have a downloadable version of it. And they don't. Am I in the case? No. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I don't have a PDF of the list. Interesting. I'll have to count them. Wow. Well, I mean, he was a big hit last year. You know, I mean, he was their quarterback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we would do 20 spots. And then it would be 20 at 70. For $70, you would pick a player and get 3 randoms, and we would have. Yeah, he was a turnover machine. Same, just like Flacco. Oh, that was box 6. You would pick a player, and you would get 3 random, and we'd open up all 10 of them. It'd be pick one player, get 3, I think. I'm just doing math off the top of my head. I have to get down pencil and paper, really sort it out. But if we case broke that it'd be somewhere in that ballpark. Like I said, I would hedge. I would always get 3 spots. I would try to get the Browns always. And I would get another headliner that I wanted. And I collect Ohio State players. Like if I was in this case, I would probably grab C.J. Stroud. I'm sure Stroud is. Well, no, he's probably could be either way. Archie Griffin's probably. Man, we cannot get a 5 or better. There it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Box 4. Does this have Archie Griffin in it? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's no good Ohio State players in here. No Urban Meyer, no Archie Griffin. It's a weird series. We normally always have those fellas in there. Alright, no trades. Nobody's trading. What team are we picking here? Box number 4. Well, we've picked all even boxes. There's only one even box left. We picked 2, 4, 6, and 10. Oh, I gotta switch the camera. Almost fucked that up. I'll show the box number again. Texas Tech. What is that? Oh. That's Zach Thomas, Miami Dolphins. Lord Barry breaks the streak. That's a cool picture. I was thinking of... I thought he went to Akron, but you know what? That's Jason Taylor that went to Akron. Lord Barry, the streak. Sean's streak is over. Sean, was a good run. That's not a bad one. Dolphin fan would love. Is he going? Who's going in the Hall of Fame this year? I don't even know. I'm so out of touch. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. He played a short time for the Cowboys too. I suppose I should double check, but yeah, he's Miami. He played. Oh, he only played 1 year in Dallas. Yeah. Mahomes went to Texas Tech. They jettisoned Baker for Mahomes. He went. When did he go into the Hall of Fame? I think he went in. Did he go in last year, or is he going in this year? Let's look. I think. You know what? I'm on the wrong site here. 2025 NFL Hall of Fame class. Antonio Gates. Ooh, he's a local boy. Jared Allen, Eric Allen, Sterling Sharp. Oh wow, that's a Eric Allen was a cornerback, wasn't he? With the isn't he a Raider or an Eagle? Eagle. What was I thinking? He was with the Raiders. Oh, he did. He finished his career with the Raiders, so I was right. Yeah. So he played 6 years with the Eagles, a couple years with the Saints, and then 3 years with the Raiders to finish his career. I thought he went to the Raiders. Not a big Hall of Fame class this year. Gates, Jared Allen, Eric Allen, Sterling Sharp. That is a small class. Yeah, but yep. Brought his pro football page up. He was a stud. I remember him. Most of it was with the Eagles. Defensive Player of the Year in '93. What was this? All Pro, 6-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Famer. Zach Thomas, Hall of Famer. He played almost his whole career for the Dolphins. He played 1 year with the Cowboys. I was thinking of Jason Taylor from, he went to Akron, which is a school close to where I live. 13 years in the league. Kind of sucks to see a guy like that play his whole career for Miami and then go play for Dallas. Just like Nick Chubb. You know, Nick Chubb is probably going to play 1 year down there. But, all right. Anybody want to try anything else? There's 11 of us in the room. If you guys want to try a jersey, you want to try another Gold Rush jersey? What do we have for jerseys? We had KW3 and we had Mike Vick. So we still should have a good jersey out there. You want to try a jersey or do you want to try another 16 by 20? Or does anybody want to try to take a shot at 1 in 10 on these cards? See what it takes to make a grid right now. It ain't let me delete those. We could try another 16 by 20. Could just move over here. You guys want to try another 16 by 20? I'll try another one. They are moving. All right, here it comes. Maybe it's Barry's turn to go on a hot streak. There, let's try another one. Try another one. They're moving, and I like the price. John says Cleveland. New England for Barry. Tommy Ritter says, give me Detroit again. Bills, Bengals, Broncos. Buffalo. Bills, Bengals, Broncos. Jets for John. San Francisco for Dixon. All right. Wow, that's closed. Closed. I'm just going to copy this grid. For the next one. There. All right, close. Let me get payments marked. John has got 2, 1, 2. Sean has got 3. Yeah, I agree. It is a good, I'm just going to mark you guys. I know you're sending it. Again, it goes back to, price point. It's nice. Some of the licensed stuff gets, like the licensed jerseys and stuff, they're expensive to buy. So, it's got to be reflective in the break, and then next thing you know, you're $30 a spot. Because sometimes you just want to scratch the itch, if you get cheaper stuff, get to have a little bit of fun. You hit something, you can recoup a good chunk if you don't want it. HP finally texted me or emailed me back about buying stuff. I haven't reciprocated that message. 10. Are you guys all in the same spots that you were in last time? All right. So, now do we hit number 8 here, or do we get an odd number? Let's see. Nobody's trading. What do we get? We're halfway through the case. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. We went odd. 5. We got 3. We got 1. We got 7, 8, 9. All right, well, let's do another one. I'll clear payments out. Number 5. Oh boy, this is a rather good one. Where's John Elway? Nice signature. Is he in the box picture? No, he's not on the box picture either. It's a nice John Elway picture. Sean Van. Older picture. Look, he's got Mizuno cleats on, you know, with the shoelace protectors. Remember those in the day? I had cleats like that. Nice hit, Sean. Were you chasing Bo Nix or John Elway? Or both? Little Dale Creary would be all over that one. That's a good one. Oh, Manning. Yeah. There's 3 good Denver hits. Elway's like an afterthought out of the 3. Well, I mean, I'm gonna line another one. Hell, might as well. Right? Might as well try number 6. Worst thing we can do is not fill it. Lord Barry with New England. Bengals, Bills, and Chiefs. Bengals, Bills, and Chiefs. John B with the Jets. Yeah, I might get another quarterback in there. Dixon says, give me San Francisco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're closed. I still got last payments to clear on my phone. This is 16 by 20, number 6. I'll be ordering another case of these. PayPal just went offline. I love PayPal. I don't know what's going on with that. I just did something and made my PayPal go offline. So if anybody gets a kick, let me know if anybody has a problem sending. Number 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sean Van at the top, Lord Barry at the bottom. Sean, you seem to be taking my advice on grabbing 3 spots in these. It's paying dividends. Is this going to be... Sometimes with Gold Rush, you get a case where you get like a big, super huge banger, and then you get like 4 or 5 fillers. And then you'll get a case where you have like 5 or 6 like really decent hits, maybe a couple fillers, and then a couple middling hits. Kind of see it both ways with Gold Rush. So far, this case seems to be the case of the middling hits and the decent hits and less filler. Yeah, I mean, it's just sometimes that's what you gotta do. I don't know. I'm trying to get PayPal back open. Maybe I can reopen it this way. All right. Trades. So this is 16 by 20, number 6. 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, number 1. My 3rd time with Tampa Bay. Hey, maybe you'll get a good hit. Baker Mayfield, maybe. Box number 1 is the box we're open. Boom. Let's keep it up with the good hits, though. That's what we want. I think I might have told you guys earlier. No, this is a different player. This is Darren Woodson. I thought it was DeMarcus Ware for a second. I didn't realize the number. Darren Woodson, Dallas Cowboys, going to Tom Ritter. Tommy got a hit. He's on the board. He was a pretty good player, too. marker away. Decent. Decent. We'll take it. That's a middling hit. Dallas. We can't stop there. Try another one. Can't stop there. See, it's a good thing we didn't stop at Will Levis. Lord Barry says, give me New England. John B says, I'll take Cleveland. Bills, Bengals, Chiefs. Tom Ritter says, give me Detroit. Dixon says, give me San Francisco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, close. How many we got left? 4. Guys want to make it a 4-boxer? Discount it. How much you get discounted for? Couldn't discount it that much. I could probably go to like 65. Maybe we'll do 3-boxer at a discount. Yeah, hit one Barry Sanders, make it worth it. All right, 1 to close. Who we taking? We can call it a night after this one. We can save the rest for Monday. That's fine by me. I'm gonna order another case because we have a case for eBay. What's a filler? 18 would be 9. No. 17 is not divisible by 3. 6, 12, 18. 5, 10, 15, 20, 4, 8, 16, $4 a spot. Who you guys want to do 4 fillers? Anybody want to do 4 fillers? $4. Sean Vance says, give me the Raiders. Alright. Alright, closed. Alright, you guys are sending payments. I'm going to mark these. Dixon. Are you chasing after the Purdy Dixon? You probably got the Bo Jackson. I'm guessing. I wonder what Bo Jackson it is. We'll call it a night after this. It's 1 o'clock. A lot of fun tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for jumping in tonight. Thank you guys for making it a fun, enjoyable evening. Sorry everybody didn't get hits. Maybe whoever hasn't got a hit will get a hit right here. We will be back Monday. No breaks tomorrow night. We'll be back Monday, and I'm going to get some baseball stuff. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to drop in an order and an email to Kelly. I wish I'd get batting helmets or something in. I like batting helmets. I like gloves, too. It's hard to move gloves if you want to sell them because there's not a ton of comps out there. It's like a lot of people don't want to pull a trigger on a glove to buy a glove because they don't feel comfortable because there's no comps. So they're like, well, there's no comps. Well, gloves $100. And, it's like I had a Randy Johnson glove. A really nice Randy Johnson glove. And I couldn't find a comp on it. And the guy's like, well, what do you want for it? And I said, $350. He's like, I don't know. I can't find any comps, blah, blah, blah. Well, I sent him a comp of the glove because it was a premium glove. It was a $190 glove. And Johnson charges $250 to sign a glove. He ended up buying it once I showed him where the price came from and that I was less than he could get the thing made for. All right, any trades? Did I cross that last one off my list? Probably not. It's hard though when you can't comps. Number one, I didn't cross it off. So we got 3789. 3789. Whose idea was it for me to bring these pictures in here tonight? Is that you, Sean? Thank you. Whoever's idea it was, thank you. For two reasons. One, I had fun. And two, Amory's been bitching me since Monday to move that stuff. I think this stuff came last week. I think it's been sitting here since last Thursday. Box 7. Lucky number 7. Hey, break number 7. You didn't get Tampa Bay this time? Who got him? Tom Ritter got him. Box 7. Break 7. Box 7. Sean, you got it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. We got a Miami Dolphin. Dolphin is Sean Van. Tyreek Hill. It's decent. Tyreek Hill. Beckett certified. Fresh signature because it's got the new Beckett stamp. Sean Van. Miami was a random? You didn't pick Miami, did you? No, random. Wow. Well, you had 50%. You had a 50-50 shot. So the odds paid off. Tyreek. Carried my marker back. Two fins. Oh, yeah. 2 fins in a case. That's true. You never know. With Gold Rush, you never know. I mean, when you look at their product, it's good product. But it is lower end, some of the stuff that we see out of Hit Parade. But you can have fun like we did tonight and not spend $1,000, you know. So we'll save the rest. We have 3 left. We have 3 left. I'll show them to you. Let me grab my green marker.
More, baby. More.
That's what's left. Oh, you can't see it. Switch your camera. Because I will have another case probably by Monday, but just so you see the 3 that are left on this. And so we can keep track. I'm just going to make a green line across it. So you guys will see that. When we finish the case off, because I'm going to order another case, but we'll do these 3 before we get into the other case. Oh yeah, I love multi-sport 16 by 20. Those were so much fun because you never knew what you're going to get. And there was some unique stuff. I've seen a lot of Tyson Punch-Out pictures. They haven't had a multi-sport one. They do have this Treasures. They're bringing. I'll show you guys this. They're bringing a treasure chest back with a little bit of everything. Tom Brady book. You never know what you're going to get in these treasure chests. 6 autographed items per box. Mickey Mantle ball cap. You know, triple signed Bills helmet. Look at some of these are big hits. Box, yeah. I don't know who's on that ball. I can't. Oh, Roberto Clemente autographed ball. Kobe Bryant basketball. These are not cheap, but I wouldn't mind getting one of these treasure chests. You look at the names in the treasure chest. Kobe, Trout, Brady, Mantle. I mean, they don't give you the whole full list, but... And, you know, the only way to break that is to rad style, basically. You know, you have to sell like 30 spots, and then the top 6 draft their pick. You know, if you have, well, how many ever hits are there? Whoever's the top spot gets to pick. Second spot gets second pick, third pick forever. But there's 6 autograph pieces in there. And it's limited. They don't do as many boxes of those. That's pretty, I mean, Roberto Clemente, Kobe Bryant, Mickey Mantle. Pretty good stuff. Ultimate Treasure Chest. Yeah, we could do that too. That's true. We could do the letters of the last name. Could do 13 spots. Pick one, get one. Pick a letter, get a letter. Or just, I would say 26 random spots. I would double up some numbers, some letters. Because obviously, you know, there's some numbers, some letters would be less popular. 26 random, where we probably do. I would probably put a few letters together. I have to look back because we've done that before, Sean, and I can't remember which letters we put together because it's been so long. But I'm sure I could find a preface for it. It would be like 20 spots, and it'd probably be like $50 a spot, maybe 52. Because I think I'm gonna spend close to $9.50 for everything, and then I'm gonna have to ship 6 items. So it'd probably be right around $52 a spot. 6 winners. I could get one of those. Any interest in one of those? The guys that are in here tonight, Tom, Sean, Lord Barry, Dixon, John Budress. You guys got any interest in doing one of those? Random letters? Like 20 spots? John says yes. I'm sure Sean will get in it. He's motivated. I can't promise the price. I'd have to do the math, but I think it'd probably be right around $52 a spot. I just got to do the math and see how many letters. I mean, if we could get 23 letters, that would drop the price a little bit, but I'd put a couple letters together. Those are pre-sale, so they don't release till 7/18, so they don't even come out for a week. Let me see if that's a deposit price. Let me go to the price here. Give me a second. Here. So they come out 7/18. So that's when it comes out. I'll get a little discount off of that. So let me work on some numbers. Maybe I will get one of these. Because we've done it before and they've been fun. I just got to see what kind of price he'll give me. Wish you know, the big one. Let me save this picture. I can zoom it in once I do this. That is nice. Mickey Mantle. And then the baseball here, signed by Roberto Clemente. Steph Curry, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Charles Leclerc, Kobe Bryant, Durant. That might be game used. Maybe Tom Brady in the book, Method. Terry Bradshaw. So you don't know what you're going to get. Oh, who signed this? I can't see who signed it. Oh, Floyd Mayweather. No, it's right here in big letters. I'm trying to zoom in. I'm a jackass. So I just got to see what kind of price I can get. You know, if I can get a good enough price. You know, I don't need to. I'm not here to make the world, you know. Just got to cover expenses. Oh, I might get one of those. It might take a little bit of work, but you know, we'll look at it. So, all right, guys. Well, I am going to say goodnight. We will be back on Monday. I am going to sit here tonight and move my camera so I can see one of my monitors, and I'm going to try to find some baseball stuff. They don't have anything baseball worth a damn. These are what we're breaking. Licensed. Dynamite. Those are the cards. These basketballs. I don't know if you guys thought about these basketballs. I mean, the nice thing is they do have Kobe Bryant. But a lot of times you get rubber Ooh, Wilt Chamberlain. You don't always get the nice authentic leather balls. You get a lot of sometimes the rubber basketballs. That's why I haven't bought those in a while. But if you guys wanted to break a case of those, I would try those. Here's the baseball jerseys they have, but they're the lower end jerseys. But I mean, it's a nice headliner list, but a lot of customs, you know. That's page 2, 3. These are not licensed. They do have the licensed basketball jerseys, but they're expensive. I thought about grabbing some of these multi-sport, but they're not all 16 by 20s. They can be 8 by 10s. Very similar in price to what we're breaking, but they can be 8 by 10s to 16 by 20s. They have 16 by 20 baseball case. Those are awesome. Licensed football jerseys, full-size authentic football helmets. Blitz football. how many you get? I think you get 4 autographed, authenticated items per box, 2 boxes per case. So it's 1 box, $500. You get 4 items. You know, some good stuff in there too. Some good names. Drake May. Travis Etienne. No. How about Jim Brown? Jim Brown's in there. Huh. No Caleb. No Jaden. Les Horvath's in there. These are, like I said, these aren't, the Les Horvath stuff are canceled checks. The Blitz boxes they're alright. Anyway, that's it. That's what we got. I will catch up with you guys. Everybody have a good... Shoot, Tommy, you ended up number 1. Tommy, you ended up number 1. Top fan tonight. Sean Van 2. John Budger's number 3. Barry, you're close 4. Hey, your XP's going up, whatever that means. I still don't know what all this is about, but hey, it's fun to look. So, thanks, Tommy, for engaging the most tonight. The largest engager. I might, if everybody can get in on that, I think it's likes and shares. I got to see what top fans, what you got to do to get it. Here. How do you get to the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points. Send live chat messages. Send super chats and super stickers. So we don't want super chat. That costs you money. We don't want that. So live chat messages get you up there. So maybe every night I'll do a $20. I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll attach a break credit to this. It won't be a lot, but we'll figure it out. So, all right. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll be gone. Hopefully, success. It's a big race, huge race, king of the track. Huge race for us. I'll be back Monday night, and I'll have baseball. So, good night, everybody.